you recently completed a short film, and when I say you, I mean you recently completed a short film called Born Bottled. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
So that film is based on a monologue that I wrote in, I think, 2017. My friend and I we were trying to write stuff for each other because, it's hard to get good material. And during the pandemic, I was like, what can I shoot where I don't need anyone and I can make it into a short film? And I retaped it just thinking like, oh, I'll just put this on my reel. But then the more I talked with my friend Jessica about it, we were like, okay, how can we turn this into more of a narrative? Let's shoot some additional footage to try to like insert stuff. And then we bought some footage for stuff we couldn't shoot because we couldn't get into a hospital. But yeah, it's based on this monologue that I wrote. And I was thinking a lot about it because during the pandemic, I was hearing about all these people who, couldn't visit relatives in the hospital. And obviously health was we were all, I don't know if you guys were, but like, I feel like I have PTSD from like the CNN sounds, like I was just like glued to the news and everything seemed so scary.
Yeah.
And I was actually thinking like, wow, it's actually such a blessing to be able to go visit loved ones in the hospital and be able to get things off your chest or share last conversations. And these are things that we're no longer able to do that, we may have preferred not to do before, but now we appreciate it. And so, yeah, it was mostly just shot and created in order. I was just hoping I was hoping it would resonate with people. I was hoping that people that dealt with addiction or had that in their family would feel seen. Yeah, I just wanted to connect with people, I guess.
Very nice. And you mentioned your friend Jessica. Is it Jessica Ridenour? Is that how you say your last name? Ridenour. Okay.
Yeah, Ridenour.
So you guys, Ridenour. All right. So you guys co-directed this. You wrote, produced, shot, starred, edited, and you composed the music. So even for a 7-minute film, that's a lot of work. Did that come out of necessity because of like the time it was shot, or was that just like a conscious decision you made that you want to take on these things?
I think it was both. I mean, I think because it was so personal to me, I wanted to make sure I controlled every single aspect of it. And the song that we used, because like money's always a thing. I know it's so cliche when people use classical music because it's like, cool, it's 100 years old, so it's free. But I slowed down this song that I learned on the piano a long time ago, that I had a teacher that went to Juilliard, and she told me this story about how Chopin composed it as their friend had just died and was being wheeled out of a nursing home. And like, you can feel it so deeply. And to me, the song actually is more impactful if you slow it down. So we slowed it down a lot to kind of let the chords sink in and the pain sink in.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so it was mostly because the pandemic, we didn't even see each other. We even edited over Zoom.